Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to share with you my morning routine, and it can get kind of crazy, so hang in there with me. Basically, the baby always wakes up first, usually pretty early in the morning, and so I kind of have a little bit of time alone with her. And yeah, I'm blind. I don't know if you guys know that. So I put my glasses on and I start feeding her, and I actually love this time of morning, like when I can just lay in bed and feed the baby. I think that's one of the best times of my day. And so then I'll go ahead and check my phone, check my social media, set up my gym appointment for the day, and anything I need to do on my phone while she's eating. And then Jacob is also sleeping in my bed, so while I'm going to get dressed, I'm going to move her into the rock and play, make sure she's safe and doesn't fall off or get rolled over on. I like to try to hurry and get dressed before the other boys wake up, because once they wake up, they just need my attention, and I just don't have time at that point. And first thing in the morning, I always put on my gym clothes because that's where I go first thing in the morning. And lately I have been starting to wear just a little bit of makeup to the gym because I am just so exhausted, and it shows. Like, I have big bags under my eyes, so I've been putting on a little, obviously my moisturizer, and then a little concealer and a little bit of mascara, maybe bronzer if I'm feeling like really great. But I just feel so much better when I just do a little bit, and then when people see me at the gym, they don't have to be scared. And for my hair that day, the braid I slept on works. I'm just gonna go get sweaty anyway. So then Noah, I heard him squawking and like talking a little bit, but when I went in there, it seemed like he was not ready to get out of his crib. So we had to negotiate a little bit. I had to give him some time to wake up so that he wasn't super grumpy, and yeah, he was cute though, so I didn't mind it. I like to think that my children's first interaction for the day that they have with me will kind of set the tone for their day. So I try really hard to be extra kind and extra happy in the morning, and that's not always possible, but it just seems to make the day so much better. So I took him downstairs and just got some light into the house and opened up the curtains. I like to just kind of lighten up the house in the morning. So I went ahead and made him a bottle because he loves to wake up with a bottle in the morning before he has his breakfast, and that way he also gives me some extra snuggles and say good morning to the dog. Once Noah has his bottle and he can kind of just settle down and wake up a little bit more, I go ahead and get the baby dressed, usually a diaper change and a cute little outfit. And guess what? As soon as I opened her diaper, I realized that we had an extreme blowout situation. So we put that back on and went right into the bathroom. Juan and I like to joke that Noah is comfort level 1000 because he's always looking for the 1000 level of comfort. This might sound strange, but I love getting her dressed every morning, not because I think her outfits are so cute, but because it's like the one-on-one time I get to just look at her, talk to her while I'm getting her dressed, and her little smiles that she gives me. I love it. I love it so much. I think it's so fun. see how much time we have before our appointment at the gym. And I'll try to get Jacob up. Again, like I said, I really like to kind of make sure their first impression of the day is that it's going to be a good day and they get extra love, and I don't want to rush them. I really want them to like enjoy their mornings, because being rushed never feels good, at least not to me. And once I feel like Jacob is awake enough and he's not going to be super grumpy if I start making him do things like eat and get dressed, then we'll go ahead and head downstairs to make some breakfast. Found some toys in his room that he wanted to take downstairs, so that's fine. I usually let them pick some toys out, and that keeps them a little more occupied while I'm trying to cook. So in the morning I make eggs pretty much every morning. The kids love them, my husband likes them, so I started some eggs, and then while the eggs are cooking I do the same thing I do while I'm making dinner. I just kind of clean up, empty the dishwasher. I like to empty it every morning so that throughout the day I can load it. Have you guys seen these tracks? They're called magic tracks, I think, and it's this little car that drives on the tracks. It's kind of cool, and they glow in the dark, and the kids love them. Yeah, they keep them entertained for a long time. And then I will give the kids their vitamins, just like their daily multivitamin, just so they have that in their system. Every morning I will start a batch of laundry, and usually it's just a small load if I do it every day, and that way I can keep on top of my laundry. If I try to wait a few days, it is overwhelming. And the kids are pretty good about sitting down and eating breakfast and not throwing it all and feeding the dog. So I've been trying to let them do that a little bit more and more, because it does take a huge load off of me when they can feed themselves and I'm not kind of spoon feeding them. I'll just load the dishes from breakfast while the boys are eating and try to keep the kitchen clean. If I start with a clean kitchen, it's easier to keep it clean throughout the day. And I typically do not eat breakfast. I've been doing some intermittent fasting. Yeah, I don't know if you guys are interested in knowing more about what I eat. I'd like to think I eat pretty healthy, and so I would love to make a video about what I eat in a day if you guys are interested in that. And then Juan came home, I think from the gym or something. He wakes up super early to work out before he has to go to work, and he does not like when I film him, so I like to make it a little hard on him. Then it comes time to get the boys dressed, and while I love getting baby girl dressed, the boys, I just don't love it. They're so squirmy and they run around and they don't make it easy. So this isn't my favorite time of the day, but it's fine. We just get it done. As far as what they wear, maybe Jacob is old enough to be picking out his own clothes, but he just honestly could care less, and Noah's not old enough, so I usually pick out their clothes for them, and they seem pretty happy with the choices. I typically buy clothes that they would want to wear anyways. Anything with a dinosaur or a shark or anything scary, Jacob is happy to wear. he was going to color on the walls, and I totally didn't notice until I started watching this video. But if you watch Jacob with that crayon, he goes into hiding and starts coloring. Look at him. He is so sneaky. Look at, he's looking at me. Oh, mom's not looking, so I'm just gonna color right here on this wall and run away. When it comes time to brush the boys' teeth, it's sometimes a battle and sometimes it's a breeze, so it just depends on the day. Jacob really doesn't like to have his teeth brushed, but I have to do it, otherwise he doesn't do it good enough. And then I let him do it after if I feel like I got it good enough. And Noah just wasn't going to happen today. Love this hair product. It's like called Moco de Gorilla or something, I don't know, like Gorilla Boogers or something. But the boys love it, they think it's really funny, and it works, so we use it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. What do you do in your family to make your day start better, to just get off on a good foot? I'd love to hear it in the comments below, and we will see you in our next video.